Good morning, class. In the previous lesson, we were learning about light and shadow. Light is a form of energy. We cannot see an object in the darkness. We have also come to know about various sources of light: sun, stars, bulb, tube lights, candle, torch, firefly, etc. are the various sources of light. The most important source of light is the sun. We've also come to know about the two main sources of light: natural sources of light and man made sources of light. Now, children, today we'll be learning about luminous and non luminous objects. So, let us understand them. Luminous object: an object which gives out its own light. Example: sun and star. Non luminous object: an object which do not give out its own light. Table, chair, book, flower, pot, and clothes. So, how do we see things? An object that gives out light is described as luminous. So, how does light from a luminous object, such as a light, reach the eye? Children, make sure that light travels in a straight line directly into the eye. An object that does not give out light in non-luminous object. How does our eye see a non-luminous object such as a comb? Light hits the comb and some of it is reflected into the eye. Very important point that we have learned is light travel in a straight line. Take a torch and you put 3 or 4 glasses together. Try to on the light, you will see the beam will pass through this and the light will be reflected to the other side. The light rays will be displayed on the screen to the other side. Depending on the behavior of light, all the materials can be classified into transparent, translucent, and opaque materials. So, we'll be learning about them. So, let us understand what are transparent. Transparent materials: when light passes straight through a material, that material is transparent. Transparent materials you can see completely through. Examples of transparent materials: clear glass, clean water, and clear plastics. Next material that we have is translucent materials. Translucent materials scatter light as it passes through them. You can see through translucent materials, but light will pass through them. Examples of translucent materials: thin fabrics, frosted glass, and thin paper. And last, we have the opaque materials. Opaque materials do not allow any light to pass through them. Examples of opaque materials are brick, metal, thick paper, aluminum foil, wood, and stones. So children, this is all we'll be learning for today. In today's lesson, we have learned about luminous and non-luminous object. An object which gives out its own light and the other one do not give out its own light. We have come to know about a very important property of a light, that it travels in a straight line. Depending on behavior of light, the materials can be classified into transparent, translucent, and opaque.